Unmute now. Hi. Hello, Arav. Hello, Pakriti. Hello, Arash. Anybody else here today? Ashna? We got Ashna there. Not sure.
Aradhya. Ashna is just our employee only.
Okay. Anybody else?
Aradhya Verma is AV.
Showing me a picture of her timetable. Hello, Anbeshi. Hi there. You got your timetable behind you, don't you? Right. Oh, there we are, Aradhya. And so we're just waiting for Ashna, I think.
No. Prakriti, Anveshi, Aradhya.
Ah, yes, I can.
Arush. Oh, Arush.
Yeah. Yes, I can see everybody.
Yeah, Arush is there.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's it.
That's everybody. Right.
Yeah,
well done.
so Ashna,
hello. Lovely to see you again. I missed you all last week. So last time I saw you, we did what letter? Who can remember? Who can remember what letter we did last time? Pakriti? What letter was it?
Ma'am, last class I was not there.
Oh no, you missed it, didn't you? Who was here? Anbeshi, you were here, weren't you? What letter did we do last time?
Ma'am, we did letter D.
We did letter D, didn't we? That's right, about Dan the Diver. So what comes after D?
E.
E. Right, let me show you what I have for E. So the character might not be that much of a surprise because he's an animal that begins with E. What do you think that might be?
Elephant.
Yes, he's an elephant. And his name is Eddie. So this is Eddie Elephant. Okay. Because I thought, well, it had to be an elephant, didn't it, this time? Let me just see if I can annotate.
Rachel, there is a button, bottom right.
Where is it?
It will make it full screen. Yeah,
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Next to the Zoom session. Yeah. No. The next one.
No, that didn't work.
Next one.
What am I looking for?
Left of that.
Left of this. Remote control, no?
Just next to the minus.
Sorry. Optimize full screen video clip. Is that it? No. I can't see any of you now. What's going on?
Okay, no, I think you hit the minimize.
Oh no, where have you gone? That didn't work, did it?
No, not the bottom right.
Wait a minute. You're coming.
The next to the minus. Next to the minus.
Oh, there. No.
No, not the top
dear,
minus.
no, this is going horribly wrong, isn't it?
Bottom minus.
Wait
bottom
a minute.
minus.
What happened here? Why went that? Make that into full screen. Sorry, guys.
You want to stop sharing?
No, I need this PowerPoint as full screen.
F5.
F5. All right, let's try that.
Okay.
Okay. Right, now I've got, and I can't see any of you. That's the only thing. So let's just get you back. Video panel. Hey, right. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. The story of E. Eddie Elephant. Okay. Right. Technical issues are sorted. Okay. So Eddie Elephant has very big. What's he got? Very big. Pakriti, what's he got? Big. Pakriti, what's he got?
I think it's better to not make it full screen. It's not showing the whole.
Oh, is it not? Oh,
I think, yeah.
I'll do F5 again.
Yeah, F5 again. I think.
Nope, doesn't like that.
No?
No. Should I stop and start again with the share?
Yeah, just stop and share again. I mean,
oh dear, what a day. Right, let's
try.
Previously
was good. I guess. Either you can.
Technology's not liking me today. It's not fair. Oh, crumbs. Right, okay. No, what's going on here now?
What happened?
Okay. No, that didn't work, did it? Right, I don't know. Let's see.
Close.
Right, here we go. I think this is
No.
No.
No, still going very big.
Oh,
Why?
great. What is going on? Right, okay. Any ideas, anybody? This is not good, is it?
Close it and open it again. Close close
Right.
completely.
Okay. Well, it's 1 minute. Right, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Get rid of that one. Right, hopefully there should only be one there now. Oh, for goodness sake.
Okay, let me share it from my screen. I think
Okay.
that you can
All
just talk about it. Okay, then we can sort
Oh,
everything.
well, I'll just stop the share for a minute.
Yeah.
Right, so anyway, we're going to have Eddie Elephant in a minute.
Yeah.
And Eddie Elephant has great big
Ear.
ears. Here we go. Right, okay, thank you. So he's got great big ears and they are too big for his earphones. Let's see if we can find the earphones. Yes, can you see the earphones there? They're too small. His ears are too big for the earphones. So let's have a look at what Eddie does next. So can we have the next slide?
Yeah.
So you can give the remote control.
There we go. Now, where does Eddie live? Let's see. Anne Veshi, where does Eddie live? What's this country?
England.
He lives in England. So, Arash, what language does Eddie speak? What language does Eddie speak, Arash? Can you tell me? He speaks. What language are we speaking? English. He speaks English. That's right. And he lives in England. And this is the England flag here. Okay, let's have a look. That's it. Let's have a look at the next slide. So Eddie, the elephant, is an egg farmer. So if we could have the next picture.
So you can give the remote control.
There we go. So Eddie is an egg farmer. So what animals does he keep to lay the eggs? Aradia, what animals has he got?
So you can give the remote control.
There we go. He's got chickens who lay the eggs. So he's an egg farmer. And he lives in a town called Exeter, which is in England. Okay, Pakriti, you have your hand up. Hello. What did you want to say, Pakriti? He lives in Exeter, that's right. Let's have a look at what he likes to eat. So on the next slide are lots of foods that begin with the letter E. So here we go. So Eddie likes eating. So this word here says eating. So let's see. Arav, what's this thing here that Eddie likes to eat? What's this? Arav, what does Eddie like to eat?
Egg roll.
Egg roll.
He likes eggs. What else does he like?
Egg.
Pakriti, what's this one?
Egg.
Egg.
Eggs.
We've got eggs and we've got this one here, egg roll. You see the egg roll?
Banda.
Who knows? Anne Veshi, do you know what this one is? What's this one, Anne Veshi?
It's elderberries.
Oh, we've got elderberries down there, that's right. Do you know what this one up here is? Can you see my...
It's Edam.
We've got Edam cheese, that's right. Aradia, what's this one up here? Do you know what these are called? Down there, that's right. Do you know what this one up here is? You see my...
Edam.
This is eggplant. We seem to have got
Cheese, that's right.
delay, I think.
We call it
Eggplant.
ginger also.
Okay. And does anyone know what this one is? Anyone know what that is? This is egg. And Veshi, do you know what that one is? This one, this nice sweet looking one.
Eclair.
It's an eclair. That's right. It's got cream in
Ma'am,
the middle and chocolate.
Eggplant is also called as brinjal.
That's right. So let's have a look at the next picture. So Eddie will only eat things beginning with E. Now, when Eddie was little, he was very keen on education. That's learning, education. So let's see. He wanted to be, what did he want to be when he was little? Do you know what this is? Who can tell me? Prakriti, do you know what this says? What do you think this one says, Prakriti?
Electrician.
So Eddie wanted to be an engine. What do you think?
Driver.
An engine driver. But he's not an engine driver, he's an egg farmer. He also wanted to be, what's this one here? Anveshi. What else did he want to be?
Which one? Engineer.
The one at the top. Can you see my pointer underneath?
Yeah, electrician.
He wanted to be an electrician and fix things, but he didn't. And Aradia. What was the other thing that he wanted to be? Do you know what this word says? He wanted to be an electrician and fix things, but he didn't. He wanted to be an engineer. Can you say that, Aradia? Engineer. Word says. He wants to be an electrician and fix things, but he didn't. I seem to be hearing myself about 5 minutes after. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah. Actually, it was seeing the live on YouTube, I think. That's why.
Oh,
It's
okay.
live on YouTube. That's why.
Oh, I keep hearing myself 5 minutes later. I didn't know if you could hear me. Okay, so we've got engineer. All right, so what's the next picture? What did Eddie do next? Let's wait and see. We have the next picture. There we go. Now, this part of the world, who can tell me what this is called? Here's the word. And it's where Eddie's country is. Anveshi. Say it again.
Europe.
It's Europe. So Europe is this blue one here. Now, if we go to the next picture, we'll see some places that are in Europe where Eddie wanted to go. Now, to get to Europe, to get to there from the UK, from here in England, he had to go through a tunnel on a train. And the tunnel is called Eurotunnel. Where was he going? So where did Arav? Here's one for you. Arav, where was Eddie going? Do you know where this is?
Euro Disney.
Euro Disney. So this is Disneyland in Europe, just there. And so he met Mickey. Who did he meet there? Who knows who this is?
Yes.
Who's this, Arav?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Yeah, did you say Mickey Mouse? So he met Mickey Mouse at Euro Disney on his travels. Can we see the next picture? Okay. He went to one more country in Europe that started with E. This is the country. Prakriti, can you read that for me? So what was this little country here? What's this little country, Prakriti?
Estonia.
And Estonia is in Europe. After that, he wanted to go further. He was fed up with Europe, so he went to Africa. And then in Africa was a country just here, and he liked it because it started with his letter. Does anybody know what this country is? Who's not saying? Anveshi then, here we go. What's this country here?
Egypt.
Egypt, that's right, and Egypt is an African country. And he was in Egypt and he saw lots of camels, and he didn't really want to see camels. He wanted to find his friends. So he travelled again to another part of Africa called, who's going to answer this one?
Ethiopia.
Akriti? Where did he go next? Ethiopia. And let's see, who can answer the next one? Let's find somebody I've not spoken to for a while. What about Arav? What animals or who did he see in Ethiopia? What are these? He saw some. Arav, what did he see? Can you unmute?
Are you Aro? Unmute, please.
Arav, there we go. What did he see in Ethiopia? What are these?
Elephant.
Elephants. He saw some more elephants. And these were some elephants from his family. So he was very happy. And then let's look at the last slide. What does that say? Who can tell me what that one says? It said, who said that? Well done, Ara. It said the end. Yes, because that's the end of the story. So, who can remember what happened at the beginning of the story? Apart from my PowerPoint going horribly wrong, what else happened at the beginning? Can we remember? Shall we go back to the beginning of the story and see if we can remember what happened first? So, what was the first thing we saw? Who is this? Perhaps we should start writing down the words as well.
Yeah.
So maybe you can, have you got your paper? So there's my list. I'm sure you can make yours much more tidy than mine.
Yeah. Rachel, you
All
can
right.
start the whiteboard. No, that will be not a problem. Whiteboard will not be a problem.
I'll do the whiteboard. Right. So we're going to write down the words as we go through, but we need to remember what the pictures were. So let's get the whiteboard. There we go. Right. Okay, so I can't see any of you apart from. Oh, right, that's because we're. Okay, I can't see you because thumbnails are minimized to optimize full widescreen video clip sharing. That didn't work. Can you still see me?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay, you. I can't see you, so
no problem.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Okay, so who can tell me the first word we should write? Who is the character?
Anveshi.
Who's our character, Anveshi?
Eddie Elephant.
Eddie Elephant. So let's write down Eddie Elephant. Now, why do you think I've used capital E's there? Why have I used these capital letters? Who knows?
Proper noun.
Because
proper noun.
Their names, that's right. So we needed to have that, didn't we? So where does Eddie Elephant live? Who can remember?
Yeah, Prakriti.
What's that country he lives in? Where I live. I'm here right now.
I remember that he went to Ethiopia.
Have a look. What country does he live in? Can you see that now? So he lives in
England.
England, that's right. So what language does Eddie speak?
English.
That's right, he speaks English. Okay. Now, Eddie likes to eat things. He likes eating, doesn't he? So the next word we had was eat-ing. What letter does he like to eat things? Let's start with, what letter does he need? He'll only eat things beginning with?
Aro.
What letter are we doing? Yes, he only eats things beginning with E. So who can remember all those things that he eats? Anyone remember any of the food?
Arush, do you remember Arush?
What
Food?
food can you remember that Eddie likes to eat? Oh, I
Take it,
forgot actually his job, didn't I? And this is one of the foods.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what's his job? This is his job. He's an
Egg farm.
Yes, he works on an egg farm, doesn't he? And the egg farm was in Exeter.
Ma'am, I got disconnected, so I don't know any word.
Okay. What food does Eddie like to eat? Who can tell me some foods?
Arav.
जल्दी एक
What does he eat?
Food names, Arav.
What? Can you say that again? What does he eat? Egg.
Egg roll.
He eats eggs, doesn't he? What else does he eat? Egg roll. Can you say egg roll? Right. Who can remember something else that begins with E that Eddie likes to eat?
Anveshi, are you there?
And what was the nice sweet thing with chocolate on it?
Eclair.
Yes, eclair. Anything else you can remember? There were some berries, weren't there? Who remembers this one? I bet, Prakriti, I bet you could read that one. What does he like to eat?
Elderberry.
Yes, elderberries, that's right. Was there any other food? There was a cheese, wasn't there? What was the name of that cheese? Who can read it? I'm going to write it up. Yes, well done. Who said it? Edam. Right, okay. So what is the word that we used for when he was learning things? He was getting what? When he's at school, he was getting an, here's the word. Who can read it for me? Maybe Anveshi? Who can read this word? Yep. Education. Yes, he was getting an education. And while he was at school, there were 3 jobs that he really wanted to do. Who can tell me one of them?
Yeah, Prakriti, please.
Engineer.
Yes, he wanted to be an engineer. What else did he want to be?
Engine driver.
Engine driver, well done. And there's one more thing. Somebody who fixes things.
Electrician.
Yes, he wanted to be an electrician. Now, I'm going to make a new page. Have we all got those words? Because now we're going to look at his little trip to Europe. So, Eddie.
My PC's battery is too low. That's why I need to leave.
Okay. I will.
Do we need to go back? Do you want me to go back?
No, please continue.
No, we're okay. All right. So he went to Europe. How did he get there? What was the tunnel called? Can anyone remember?
Aradhya? Your voice is not coming, Aradhya. Please.
No, I can't hear you.
Shout, like volume.
He went to Europe, but he traveled through a tunnel. Can anyone remember the name of that? Shall I write it for you? It goes underneath this. Oh, sorry. It goes underneath the sea.
Also, it was.
And it's called Eurotunnel. That's it. Here
Ma'am,
it
it's also eggplant because you have missed. Eggplant.
Oh, did we miss eggplant?
Yes.
Did we? We did, didn't we? I'll write it up here because the other page was full. He does also eat eggplant. Well done. Now you call that brinjal, don't you? And we call it aubergine as well as eggplant. It has two names.
That is only brinjal. We also
Now, that's right. I like brinjal bhaji. That's one of my favourites. All right. So, where did he meet Mickey Mouse?
Sorry, ma'am.
Where did he meet Mickey Mouse?
Key mouse? What is key mouse?
He met Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Where did? In Euro.
Disneyland.
Yes.
Europe Disneyland.
We just say Euro Disney, so we don't need to put the land. But yes, that's where he met Mickey Mouse. So, after he'd been to Euro Disney, there was one more country in Europe that started with the letter E, and it was a very tiny country. Anyone remember what that was called?
Egypt.
Egypt was in Africa. That's the next one. So I'll write down Egypt here because that's where he went next. But the place in Europe was called this. Who can read this word for me? Aradia, maybe? What was this little place? Estonia, that's right. It's a tiny little country in Europe. But then he went to Egypt. But what animals did he see in Egypt? They didn't start with E, did they? Can anyone remember what I said?
Prakriti. Prakriti.
He couldn't find any elephants, only... Can you remember? They've got humps.
Camels.
Yeah, he could only find camels and he wanted to find some elephants. So he visited another African country. Do you remember what that was called? Here's a clue. Anyone know yet?
Ethiopia.
Yes, well done, Ethiopia. And he found some friends there. And what animals did he find there?
Elephant.
Elephants. Let's finish that. Now, after that, the story finished. And what were the two words that came up on the picture?
And
This was yes. So I'm going to put that in brackets because that doesn't start with E. And then it was end.
E-N-D.
E-N-D. The end. Well done. Okay, I'm going to attempt to come back to the videos now so I can see you again. Let's see if this works. Yes. Okay, well done, everyone. I'm sorry about the PowerPoint sharing, but we will get it right next time. What letter will we be doing next week? If we've done E, what comes next? Prakriti?
F.
It'll be F next week, that's right. So I'm going to write a story tomorrow with lots of words in it. So there might be things like fish and Friday, actually. It's Friday, isn't it? So maybe we'll have a Friday in there. Okay. So well done, everyone. And see if you can make up some stories of your own this week using E. And I'll see you next time. All right.
Bye.
So, bye, everyone. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Bye-bye.
Sir, I have a question.